Hey everybody, welcome back. Mike Dukes here. What you are about to witness is, well, let's just say things get a little dark, more dark than the past couple of episodes actually, because this has very long-reaching repercussions. We literally just finished our latest game, and it's still, what happens in this, what you're about to watch, it's still being felt. At this point in the game, we had begun using the adventure cards. One of those cards comes into play in this episode, and as I said, the effects keep on going. And kind of culminated, I guess, in the episode that we literally just finished playing. At this point, real time, our group they're just beginning book 5, and Curse of the Crimson Throne is a 6-book campaign. I estimate, if there are no problems that pop up, I'm filming this the 14th of May, 2023. I estimate by the end of summer, we'll be done. I wanted to do a quick video because of what happened in this most recent game and the way it ties back to what you're about to watch, and also because in 2 days, we will be at the 2-year mark that we have been playing in this campaign. Pretty long time. And there's a lot more fun stuff coming. I don't want to say anything because what we just did today was a lot of fun. A lot of things came together. Kind of our Empire Strikes Back moment, kind of. So, before I say more than I should, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, spread the word. I'd like to think that we're doing a pretty decent job of playing through this. I'd like for more people to get eyes on it. I know we began this before the Pathfinder Savage Worlds rules were even in physical form yet. So that's not even talking about the Curse of the Crimson Throne Kickstarter happening and all that. We were playing this game a year before the Curse of the Crimson Throne Kickstarter began. And as of this video, physical products are still not in. There's a good chance we'll finish before those get delivered. It happens. So I get if you've been holding off, if you're a player thinking you may be playing in this campaign, you don't want to spoil yourself, I get it. But sometime down the line, if you do get to play it, please tell your friends, check it in. I think you'll enjoy what we've done. We're having a blast still, 2 years going strong, and I'm looking forward to what comes next. So, kind of a deep episode you're about to watch, so enjoy it and what comes after. Okay, so for everybody at home, we have not played this game in,
I think it's been 2 months.
yeah, 2 months. So if there's some rust on things, we'll kick it off as quickly as possible.
I forgot how to play.
Todd forgot how to play.
Wait, you're the game master, right?
I thought this was a meeting for something else.
We're on, okay, so we're playing Star Trek Adventures. You're on the USS Nemo.
Woo!
Oh, God, write
Holy
this
shit.
down. Write it down.
Wait, no.
Now we're
Phasers
about to have fun.
on! Phasers on!
On what?
I don't know.
Stun, probably. I'm
Fucking
past
Vulcan.
this.
Con!
I don't have
Nemo
a
was the
phaser.
name of the captain.
Thank you.
I thought this was called the
No, it's the
Margot,
name of our captain.
Margot Show.
And also, starting this game, we're going to be using the Savage Worlds Adventure deck, so that could throw an interesting wrench in the proceedings.
Available on Pinnacle's website if you'd like to purchase them.
And lastly, this is the first game where I'm actually using the official Savage Worlds Curse of the Crimson Throne material. I'm not making it up on my own anymore. Nothing's really going to change. Although if they die horribly, I can blame Pinnacle. Not that that'll happen.
I have received a petition from the fans at home. And
All 3 of them?
They have confirmed 4. Don't shortchange.
How many times did Phil sign his name?
That's not
Free.
what's important right now.
There's a viewer watching right now.
I doubt it.
Are you watching? Chime in below if you're watching. if you are actually watching this show right now, comment in the section and say, I'm watching this show. And tell me who your favorite character is.
It's Margot.
And tell me why it's
That's a
Gagarin.
lot. You don't have to do all that.
If you're gonna comment that Gagarin is your favorite, then maybe we don't want you
You
watching.
basic.
Oh no, Margot's not very nice. She has very big hands.
Were you going somewhere with all of that? Or?
I don't even know
Cannot
what I was doing
confirm.
anymore.
All right.
So, yeah.
You may, yeah, you're going to have the same problem Todd would have had on his necklace. There we go. So last time, let's see, there was some bedroom action that no one knows other than Margot what precisely occurred,
We were playing cards.
other than the fact that she came bursting out, claws at the ready, and clawed up the helmet of a Red Mantis assassin. Dorothy, Waldorf's assistant, is no more. So that leaves you with dead Red Mantis assassins, dead Dorothy. What are you going to do now?
We're gonna raise Dorothy from the dead.
That's why I keep her in bag.
No, we're not putting anybody in bags anymore.
I have
I'll take it from you.
a stick lady
Don't
in
do the
bag.
thing. We gotta bury all of these people.
Oh no, we take and res. We
No.
bring back.
No, well, we know where they're at. We'll leave them someplace, not in a bag, in the ground. That we say a prayer over, and then if we can bring them back, we can do that. But carrying around in the bag that you carry all the trash and heads and other nasty stuff in seems disrespectful.
God, he's so judgy.
I feel so, yeah. Gabin, it's been 2 months, but this is terrible. Terrible idea from you.
It's terrible that we've done it all this time and nobody's ever stepped in. The 3 viewers have contacted me and said, how are you possibly keeping any of your clerical powers at this point? You should have been stripped for letting all of this happen.
Wait, what was the petition? You never finished that.
You'll never know now. I'm not telling nobody.
Wait, why do we have to live by Gavin's religious rules?
Yeah.
Right?
How does that affect me?
My religion says to do whatever the fuck I want.
Well, it seems like the Margot religion. It's just all about Margot.
It's a good religion.
So
For Margot.
at the 2-minute 40-second mark, you want to beep out the F-bomb. That
I'll
was
add
what the-
that to the disclaimer at the
We've
beginning.
just been demonetized. There goes our sponsors.
There's violence and F-bombs by Margot.
And go.
So I keep bodies in bags,
No!
so I res
There's
later.
no, that's one, you don't have the ability to do
Oh,
that.
I'm practicing.
Secondly, how moldy is that body at this point?
No, you
It's not
do-
like you did something special to it.
You did.
It's
You-
rotting.
He cast special thing to make so they know rot. Remember?
Okay, well now it's time to put him in the ground, my friend.
I disagree.
It's a nice little area. We can start our own little
No.
private cemetery. It appears
I'll
we're
turn my
going
back
to
to
need
him.
one.
No.
Gagarin,
Yeah.
I think he might be right, and think of the practical
But what if we run
side of
across
things.
magic god who say, only now I will grant you one resurrection, and we don't have bodies.
We'll be using that on one of us because we'll be in debt at that point.
No, we no die, but they die already.
Oh, buddy.
But you have to carry these bodies around.
Oh, I
and-
don't mind.
Okay, but we kind of do
What?
a little bit.
They're no stinker than you, Margot.
Excuse you. I bathe regularly, Gagarin.
You
Aren't you the
do?
one that said I've earned all of this blood?
I have, but I still bathe.
I'll reach into her hair. Oh, cake.
No, she did, I recall, bathe 2 months ago. At
This point, in real time, yeah.
real time, 2 months ago.
Listen, y'all.
Margot dry shampoos.
Yes. Hey, that's too close to the truth.
All right. If you keep pressing me, I am going to play the betrayed card and get the free conviction coin.
You're gonna get a free conviction quick, so I'm not gonna let this one go. I'm burying bodies. Good people bodies this time, not bad people bodies.
I think we should bury Dorothy. We should move on. We got things to do. We got places to be.
I mean, Dorothy's a fresh dead person. He's got the older dead person in there too.
We need to bury them all.
Thank you.
Clean out the body bag.
Okay, you stay, I go do that.
You
Go and walk outside.
No. Innkeeper, you, we gotta go. Wally, yes, Wally. It's been real.
Got a cute nickname for you, buddy.
We gotta go.
He's gesturing.
Yeah, that's good luck with this one.
Can I?
Oh yeah.
He bends down. Did what just happened with the assassins? Did it affect her? I mean, I thought she and I were. She was in my bed. I thought we were getting along, and now she's pretending she doesn't remember my name.
It seems cruel. I don't know if it's maybe she's just a little off.
Did I do something wrong?
She's yeah, I'm sure it was not you.
Gavin, are you ready to
It
go?
was all her. I'll talk to her. We'll see if we can get her back on an even keel. Right after we bury the bodies.
Is this
I'm
gonna-
sorry for your loss?
Is this going to be a safe?
I mean, is there any reason they came to visit you? Have you been up to something recently? Is there something new and unusual going on? Because it definitely seemed like they were targeting you.
No, and right then, a bottle on a shelf. No one is near it. Comes off the shelf, hits the ground, shatters.
Okay.
Is he getting squirrely?
Do I notice anything?
I mean, you notice that,
Right.
but as far as no, you're not sensing
Gavin?
Yeah.
I think we should go.
What's up with the...
So again, nothing unusual is going on recently.
it. No.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Being 20% partners means that with the financial obligation also comes certain privileges. I consider you a friend, Waldorf, someone that if they were in trouble, I would happily come to the aid of.
There were. I thought she was playing make believe. Dorothy complained about,
Man, this is so boring.
and right then, in your ear, we're not alone, princess.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I just can't keep the fans off me.
What?
She would complain about things being misplaced. She thought I was playing games with her. She claimed that one morning when she came downstairs to do her rounds, all the chairs were stacked on top of one another.
And
she-
she can stack chairs that way.
Ghostbusters reference.
She thought I did it. I thought she was just playing around. Could it be he looks at that bottle that's now the liquid's pooling on the wood floor? Is there something else going on?
I think something else might be going on.
I go grab a broom and start to sweep up the glass.
Oh, it's real. Angry.
What's angry?
It's tied here. Whatever it is.
Oh, damn it. Hey, Gavin?
You're right back.
I just keep sweeping, and I'm like looking down as
Yeah,
I'm talking
hey, what's
quietly. You know my friend that has been like following me that y'all didn't really see?
The ghost friend.
Yes.
The one that's, somehow knows about your demon stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
I think
Got a lot of
that
friends.
he's telling me there's something here.
You think?
Like there's something bad.
Oh! Did you need that highlighted for you?
I mean, okay,
And all the stuff he just said, that didn't make you think maybe there was something going on?
okay, I wasn't listening to him, whatever his
You
name
should
is.
listen to other people sometimes.
I don't really feel the need to do that. But anyway, there's something bad here. So I don't know if maybe we should deal with that or if we should just get the heck out of Dodge or what we want to do. But
Or shouldn't we deal with it?
I guess.
Waldorf's gone over to the end of the bar. He's put his hand on it and has his head on his hands.
Need a drink, buddy? I pull out a glass and I start to pour.
He raises his head. Thank you.
Corvosan nail over here. It's my specialty.
He's aware. When did this all start occurring? Okay, pay attention to your little friend in case he shows back up and gives you some useful information.
Pass the drink over.
Maybe a week or so after all of you left here originally.
Oh, so you're saying it's our fault?
He didn't say that.
I didn't
That's
say
what
that.
I heard.
The specific time of when it started, which was about a week after we
You
left.
guys come, you leave, bad things happen. That sounds like he's blaming us.
We go to a lot of places and bad things happen. It's really not that unusual.
So now you're blaming us as well.
We are usually the root cause of bad things happening to some people. Some of those people deserve it.
We're heroes,
Good morning.
okay?
Roll notice, please.
For everybody that we're a hero to, there's somebody on the opposite side that does not think we are heroes.
I'm gonna take that nail.
Do you think the
That's not
queen thinks that we're heroes?
Everyone
Do you
thinks
think
we're
all of
heroes.
those
Go on.
cultists of death were
Need
thinking
another?
us were heroes?
No, this is good.
None of them thought we were heroes.
Where are you in
The
regards to
queen's
him?
evil.
She is, but I'm just
I
saying there
would
are
be
the
when I
evil people
heard
think we're bad guys.
glass-
Yeah, but they're evil, so they don't
crash.
count.
Because I assumed
Okay.
people
Is Wally
came
a
to the
bad guy?
side. So, but when the glass,
Well, I didn't
wasn't
think so,
sure
but
like,
if he's
he
going
was
to
getting-
start blaming us
so I
for shit.
approached.
See, bad
she's
things are
making a
happening
drink,
to
so
him.
I
He's a
set-
friend. We should
set
help
the bar
him.
there somewhere.
He's a friend? Are you sure?
Go ahead and roll notice.
Why doesn't you push everything away? Everything that truly cares for you.
Do you
just
need a
like
drink?
your father, you just push away.
Run it down.
Anyway,
And in your ear, he's not
At
wrong.
what point are you going to try to push all of us away?
listen, you keep talking and it won't be that long from now. That's all I
We'll
gotta
just
say.
keep coming back, like that rash.
After I'm
Hey, you came and asked me to hear. I don't
burying
want to hear. it.
bodies and I'm finished.
Listen, there's something here, and I
come
thought
back
you should
in.
know.
And I took care of it. It cleared up. Oh, you mean the haunting?
You come back in, and these
Sorry,
two are having
that's
a heart-to-heart.
All done.
What's all done?
I bury bodies.
You see the sack at his side is still bulging.
Cool. Well, let me get my stuff out of the sack then.
I get for you.
No, I'll get it. It's my
I get
stuff.
for you. I insist.
I put it in there the other night. I'll just get it.
I get for you. What is it?
Huh?
What do you want?
Go over with a little knife and just rip the bottom out of the bag.
It's like rotten melons hitting the ground. And the
Look what
smell.
you've done, Gavin. Who's going to clean this up?
We will. By burying these bodies!
Are they really bodies at this point?
No, they're mulch. Slime.
Ew, ew. that.
Yeah, the flesh is sloshing off. You can see where it's receded. The gums are showing more. And
We're gonna need a shovel.
I hope that maybe Stick Lady would come back.
and right then, as
She'll
her
live in our
head
hearts
slowly
forever.
stops rolling,
Oh, crap.
Oh, look, it's working. Her teeth, look.
Get those bodies out of here.
Her teeth are not supposed to be working.
Gavin,
Oh, yeah.
heal.
Everybody keep. No!
what the hell's going on?
Are they still moving?
It stopped.
All right, let's go get some shovels.
No shovels. Only bag.
We're gonna bury them,
Somebody's calling.
and they're gonna go in the ground.
Wait, I'm getting this call. It is peginc.com. Visit today.
So, is there a family plot area around here somewhere, or do you know an area that might make a good plot for a small family cemetery?
There's the forest across the path there, and there's a clearing about 20, 30 feet in.
All right.
Oh, that's where the old lady came from last night.
Oh, perfect. Let's go visit her.
Oh, okay. She was very nice.
Well, great.
She gave me this box.
What is in the box?
I don't know, it won't open.
Why won't you?
I think we should smash it with a hammer.
What are you doing?
I can't open. I'm not strong enough.
All right, there's a lot.
All right, buddy, hand it over.
What's the box there?
No, that's from the only
There's
way.
a lot going on.
There was, I had a box, I swear.
Was
I
there a box?
take
Yeah.
the box.
You gave me a box, right?
I don't know what
We
box.
did. I'm pretty sure this is
It's
the right
been
thing.
so long.
I'm pretty sure she gave him something, but I don't know what it was.
She gave you a box. I did not give
No.
you a box.
I was talking to you, aka her.
Is there,
Either way, I'll give it to Margot.
is there a button
I take the box.
in the box?
Oh, that box looks so small in your hand.
It's
Oh wait, no, I did. I got it open. Let's take a look.
It's roughly
Here's
this size.
here's what's inside.
Oh, I am number one.
Can we investigate this box?
On the way to cemetery?
There is no lock upon it,
Nice.
but it will not.
You got the duck?
I got a
You're so
duck.
lucky. Lucky ducky.
From booth 938 at, I assume, Gen Con. Or
It
Origins.
looks good on that cup.
It would look good on
So
the cup.
do you notice? Because I have such good luck with it. Around the box.
Did you put them in jail? You probably
Hey.
should put them in jail. This
I
guy,
said
yeah.
there is no lock, there is no latch, but it will not open.
Like we're like, I already got two.
I don't notice because I'm very good at noticing.
Everyone is better than those.
Double once.
Oh my gosh!
Twice. 2 times now.
Look.
That one.
Look,
So
whatever it
what's
is.
the plan here?
I guess I'm gonna have to go find a shovel.
Waldorf has gone out. Just hitch up
I can just use my hands.
the cart to a horse to take things out to the clearing.
Okay.
Do you find a shovel?
They're probably out by the hogs, I'm guessing. So
Are you gonna bring it in?
No shuffle.
yes.
No
As
shuffle.
soon as he walks in with the shovel, I snatch it out of his hands and I take it to the box and I cling.
What?
More gold.
Comes down, the spade strikes it, and sparks fly off of it.
The box of the spade.
Green sparks.
Green sparks.
That's magic.
And the box is unmarred and still closed.
But how's the shovel?
It's got a little nick in it now.
Okay.
Oh, it's a little bitty nick. Your
Well,
friend.
that's all I've
Nick.
got. I don't know about you guys. That was my idea.
Can I look at this box?
Give the shovel back.
Thanks. Put the shovel up against the counter and then look at the box. Is there any markings, writings, runes, keyhole, any indication of how or why someone would open this?
None.
Please open box, please. There's enough mystery in my life. Just open.
Nothing.
Does that work?
Didn't.
You're not very good at this, Gavin.
Listen here, Box. You're gonna open, you son of a bitch.
Oh,
Works the room.
on the box? Okay, listen here, box. I'm going to intimidate you now. Whoa.
Why don't you put that in your bag after you sew it up?
I don't know how to sew.
Oh, well, then you don't have to keep that bag anymore. It's ruined. It's too bad.
I'll just throw it down on the ground.
You go
Along
there,
with
you
all
just
the
throw it in the
body
trash.
parts.
But throw the pit back. Burn it. All right. Help
So
load
my
up-
intimidation did not work.
No.
Dang it. I
help
tried
load up
so
the bodies
hard.
under the wagon. Take the shovel,
And body parts.
body parts and pieces and
No
whatever.
shovel. No shovel.
I have a shovel.
I gave him the shovel back.
You put it up against the bar and I hit it.
No, I handed it back to Gavin.
No, I
like
heard
I
you
literally
say you set it up
handed.
against the bar. Look at the camera and I said, I'm gonna hide the shovel.
I don't recall.
You weren't listening.
He did
You were
say
only listening to Gavin.
Whether you heard it or not, I heard it. He did say
Okay,
that.
well, apparently my hands are big enough. I could just pick up all the
This
bodies
is
by
true.
myself.
No, that I do not dispute that fact.
With her large hands.
Body parts are now embodied. Loaded in the cart. Horse has been hitched.
Oh, hoot to hoot.
But
Congratulations, horse.
Waldorf has the reins, looks at you. Ready?
Yes.
Starts leading the horse.
Gavin, can I keep at least
No.
their ears?
Ew.
But I
Good Karin.
already kept them here.
Ew. Good Karin.
These two ears are Steak Lady.
Why are
This-
you keeping the ears of your enemies or
No, these
monsters? not
are
your
the
friends?
ears of our friends.
I don't want you keeping my
Gagarin.
ears.
I always want to listen to them.
Why? Hey,
In case I can resurrect them. I have piece of Irsa here and the little demon girl here.
Good
That's their
Karin.
ears.
Your friends think this is really weird and gross.
I not eat them,
It's still gross.
but it's too small for big head. I can wear a bracelet.
I think it'd probably be best if you leave those with the bodies.
No, I keep. And he say I not keep body, but he does say nothing about ear.
No, but that's part of the body.
I put in my satchel. Irsa's ears.
I don't think you have a satchel.
Cook lady. I have smaller ones. There's no big one no more. Yeah. See?
Are you staying in the inn or are you following with Gavin?
What's you Fedora doing?
I'm staying.
Oh, then I'll stay.
What was the little girl's name? The one that
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
Dorothy. I
Maybe if she was your real friend, you would have remembered that.
That's true. I mean, Gagarin remembers, but I don't.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just put ears and,
can't.
and then cross out body. I no longer have their body. I'm gonna res them. I'm gonna spend our entire game's worth of gold to res those two people. Everybody's
I'm
gold.
glad that you don't have my gold.
All your gold, all your gold, all your gold.
Okay.
You're not using my gold.
That's
Going
my
out
life
to the
mission.
clearing,
Life mission.
saying prayers along the way, contemplating my. I had more time with the one woman,
The one you can't remember.
Veracia.
If she was your
Irisa?
friend, you'd remember.
So,
See, it's not that difficult to forget people's names. That's all I'm saying.
Maria?
You can't judge me.
Oh, that's Margot the Magnificent.
Thank you.
I know who she is. Do you remember the time that we got up early in the morning before everyone else and we ate all the bacon and they didn't know?
It's a good time. It's a good time.
Maybe they know now.
What are they going to do to us now?
Yeah.
You know, that was so
Yeah,
long ago.
It's true. It was before we left. But
It's gone.
Where did it go?
It's not here, not within these four walls.
So did it?
The two of you are,
Oh, shh. I think
you've
it's.
met the tree line going in.
I think
It's a little
Waldorf.
rough going,
Huh?
winding
Evil
the cart
presence. It might
through
be
some of
Waldorf
these
himself.
closer knit trees, but horse finally is able to get the last good pull, and
Maybe him.
I
the whole
don't
thing
know,
rolls a lot
but,
quicker out
like,
into this clearing. It's
my
about
friend is telling me that whatever it was that was
30
here
feet
has left,
wide.
and it just conveniently happens to line up with the time that Waldorf left the building.
Hey, Gavin.
Can you tell?
Was it Waldorf? Was Waldorf the evil presence?
your boyfriend. No, sadly, not.
I mean, I don't have a boyfriend, but that's fine. Was it one of the bodies? Was it Dorothy?
Margot, who are you talking to?
I know it was here.
Are you still here? I thought you went with them.
Where did I go? I hear Margot still in my head the whole time. Always Margot.
Like I'm coming through like one of his like metal teeth implants, like
Or one of his ears?
Karen got that 5G.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that third shot.
I know.
Was it one of the dead bodies?
We should do it on the way home. Schedule it.
I don't know.
Was it the horse?
I mean, it did seem to. It was very. It was housed within the four walls, and it seemed to cling or follow Waldorf and the girl.
Was it Gavin? Yes. Is Gavin the evil presence?
Probably the box.
Did you guys take the box with you?
I have no idea. I don't even know where I'm at.
Did they take the box with them?
Did you give it back to? You took it to check it. What did you do with it?
I mean, if they didn't ask for it back, yeah, I kept it.
Okay, cool. Any idea how we can get rid of it? Whatever this
The
thing
horse?
is? Yes, the horse. That's what my friend is confirming right now. It's the horse.
It's the horse.
No, I think it's the box, maybe. I think whatever evil thing it
Look
was
around,
in
see,
the box.
Did he take the box with him?
Yes.
I think.
I'm sorry, I was talking to the GM,
I don't know what's happening.
not to Marco. So should we go and follow them?
I guess.
Because what happens if something comes out of that box?
I guess we should go follow them, yeah. I know.
I don't know if there's a large orc in the bar. If so, I'm going to pull him along. Follow us.
All right.
And we will follow after the cart quietly.
Listen,
if
it's
at all possible.
Yeah, it's either the box or it's Gavin. And I'm leaning toward Gavin, but I guess it could be the box.
Well, we'll take out whichever one we have to. But if it's Gavin, we'll do not just up and try to kill him first.
I come up with a great idea for our corrosion nail we can bottle at the new facility.
Okay, you think about that quietly as we're going through, sneaking through the woods.
Oh, but we can call it mug. M-U-G.
You are you wishing to do the digging, or you want Waldorf?
Well, we can both take turns. But me being pretty small.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there was only the one shovel.
Sure.
I feel like I should shout out loud.
Yeah, so good.
As there's a,
Roll notice for me, please, Gavin.
Do. It's that dinette
I'm gonna
time. It's dice rolling time, kids. Here we go.
Try a refreshing mug drink.
Double aces.
Bottle it up. We sell it.
14.
Then we resurrect Ayrsa with the money.
You've handed the shovel. You began
They're doing their thing.
the initial breaking of the ground. You've handed the shovel off to Waldorf for him to continue. He's kind of walking around, shaking your hands out, and you glance over at the cart. The red mantis body is gone.
Dun dun dun.
All you hear is chink, chink,
Start looking around.
chink.
Waldorf. One of the bodies has disappeared, buddy.
Chink. What?
The red mantis assassin body's gone.
And you realize there were birds and all sorts of sounds as you were making your way into this clearing. Even as you were digging, you were fairly certain they continued, but now you're absolutely certain it's dead silent.
Get real quiet around here, buddy.
Picks up the shovel.
I'll head towards him. Okay, let's start packing up. We'll finish this later. Sorry, guys.
You've done this. You've dealt with these assassins before. Is that what
No, my friends deal with the assassins. I encourage them and give them advice. I'm more of middle management than upfront fighter.
I mean, is that normal for them to get up?
No, Waldorf. Most dead things don't get back up and
Well,
walk
let's start
around,
heading. He starts
so-
edging back toward the direction of the
Start
inn,
heading towards the wagon.
and the horse is stomping now and tossing its head around.
Yeah, see, he wants to go too.
Do we release the horse?
All right, let's just go. Run.
He starts running after you. Three of you creeping up to that tree line. And suddenly, birds burst from the tree canopy with that sound.
Okay, gotta go.
Let's run.
Gargan!
Gabby needs help.
What's your parry?
Again.
Do 6.
Not quite a raise, but close.
Well, I'm glad it was not a raise.
You turn to run, you were yelling. Waldorf, longer legs, overtook you when it was just ahead of you, when suddenly something grabbed you right by the throat, and because of your momentum, your feet went kicking in the air, and you just saw the rictus grin of that unmasked red man as he bodily slams you down to the cold earth.
Maybe you shouldn't go off on your own.
You're shaking.
Maybe you should just leave
Don't
people off
split.
on their own.
Maybe
The party.
someone keep the party together.
Maybe
you
you
should
shouldn't
help.
carry around dead bodies in your bag, and then we could have still been together.
Other people have to do all that work.
You little bastard. I've wanted the woman. But you'll do.
I don't even know who the hell you are.
You will.
I doubt it.
Waldorf breaks the tree line, sees all of you and stops because looks behind him.
Go in the shadows.
He's still got a
Come on.
shovel in his hand.
Get back to the inn. Get
No.
to the chopper.
He turns, runs back into the trees.
I'm gonna charge.
You go running in. You break through the trees into the opening. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's been too much. It's gonna be fun.
I need you to make an athletics roll, please.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, I'm just not going to waste this at all. I heard way too
Is there
many.
any way I can use?
I heard too many dice being rolled, so I feel
Is there any way I can use free runner to get up there quicker?
You'll get there, don't worry.
All right.
I have something. Let me see. I have free runner.
You and Waldorf essentially break back into the clearing at the same time. You see the cart, the horse, and levitating about 5 feet above the ground is Gavin.
Like Max?
Like Max.
No, Max.
But
I ain't running up no damn hill.
it quickly becomes apparent he's choking. Something, you don't see anything around his neck, but you can see his skin starting to turn.
Oh, he's choking on potato.
The two of you break into the clearing as well. See this. There she is.
What did you do?
Is he looking at me?
Both of you.
What is it?
Has he got two wonky eyes? He thinks we're the same person?
It's the red mantis that you killed.
It's undead.
Can we act? Can we do things?
I'm charging it. I want to break down the Mall of Justice on his head.
The Mall of Justice. All right then.
I will strike a mighty blow.
As you were held there, bound, you feel the pouch at your side, where the Haro cards reside,
Okay.
moving.
They do bring me usually a good feeling.
9 for you. 4 of clubs
I've got some new cards.
for Margot. 8 of hearts for Udafira. King of hearts for Gagarin. Whatever this is. Jack of diamonds.
Hey, cheese.
Can you see me? I can see the back of your head.
You should have cheesed it better. Say cheese.
He's doing it now. Can you move in here?
Well, what the f? I'm not even clicking it then. You're just not even going to be in it.
I don't care. You're doing a stupid photo anyway.
Gagarin, what are you doing?
Oh, you know what?
Is Irisa's body
I can do this
and the other body
in a way that
there
gets
as
us.
Her
well?
body parts and such.
Yeah,
yes.
you wouldn't be.
Am I able to collect those without him seeing it and
That's
put them
okay.
back in the bag?
He does not appear to be concerned about what is occurring in the cart.
No, I probably should help him. Yeah, I'm just going to run in and just lay at this thing, yo. Ready? What do
I
I
like
roll?
it. A good defense.
Let's see what you got.
What is it? A strength and a
Fighting.
D6?
That's
Or
roll your fighting.
Fighting? Okay.
Fighting in the.
And a D6,
Yeah.
right? Right. Wild attacking it. So.
Wild attack. Here we go.
7 plus 8.
15.
15.
Is that with a +2 for the wild attack?
Yes. And then I will go ahead and frenzy him, hit him again. Same thing I rolled. 15 again. 2 15s.
Well, that's 2 raises, so give me the damage roll on the first one.
Woo!
Wild attack I get for to hit or damage too. Do I get both?
Yes,
Okay. And the trademark weapon is
only to hit.
only to hit. And formation is only to hit. I get formation. Okay, so 2, 6.
I can't see his dice, so I can't help him.
All right, I got a 14 and a 6. So that's 20.
Correct.
It's like, I'm not offended if you don't use those dice.
And 13
So 20 on the first one, 13 on the second one?
damage, yes.
I'm not that cold.
Because I can't tell time.
All right,
Oh.
roll spirit.
Spirit?
Yep.
I got it. I can do it. Spirit, yeah.
Uh-oh.
4.
17.
What?
The two of you witness Gagarin sprint and leap past Waldorf and just pure fury hit this thing's arm, and you hear the wet snap of the bone. And before it can even begin to fall, he brings it back around and hits it again from the other side, and it just doubles over, completely bone snapping, collapsing. Gavin immediately
I catch him.
I would,
falls.
yeah, I'd like to go running and try to reach out and catch him.
Don't worry, Gavin.
I mean, that thing's dead, right?
Am I going?
I don't
I
know.
mean, one of you needs to call that, you know, you're going to catch, otherwise you're just going to like smack into each other and I'm still going to hit the floor.
I'm sorry, I'm not running to catch you. It's just the ground. It's not that high.
I mean, I would do it for you.
It was 5 feet.
But you're gonna make it.
All right.
If I thought you weren't gonna make it, yes, I'd run to catch you. But
Okay.
You're just gonna get dirty. Maybe just an equal.
Give me an athletics roll.
Boom. It's that and that.
A lot of jingling
4.
dice around here. You're able to land without rolling your ankle or breaking anything.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Oh, hey! Hi!
Your go.
Do I see anything?
We'll notice.
That was uncalled for. And what did you do to piss him off?
You're taking everything in, and then one thing stands out. Is, Waldorfers come running up and stop, just looking around. They're all kind of looking around. That red mantis just folded over on the ground. Gagarin is standing stock still.
And you came over to catch me?
Well, no, I mean, if we're still in initiative, then no. I thought it was dead.
I'm not very smart, so maybe.
Where are you two at
Vampire.
in conjunction to where am I at and he's at?
You were largely in the middle of the clearing. Gagarin's about midway, and then they had largely just exited the tree line, so they're farthest away. And then Waldorf, and then him, and you.
Gagargan! Oh, that ain't right. That can't be good. And I will hold.
You are going to be the instrument of my vengeance. Those little whores split me open like a fish. You are going to
We
end
are
them
liberal.
for me. The assassins failed. You will not.
I don't want to be fish.
So as you end them, make sure you whisper to them that Carmichael, even beyond the grave, has had his revenge.
I'm gonna resist.
Well, seeing as how I rolled a 17 versus your 4, that's gonna be a little hard at the moment.
Do we notice him not moving or not responding to Gavin?
Mm-hmm. So now we are officially out of rounds. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go up and try to push him.
Push who?
Gagarin.
Oh. In that case,
No!
8, King,
What did I do?
Oh, don't attack me!
Queen.
I'm not in the right mental state.
I'm not attacking you, I'm just pushing you.
My leg hurts now. You pushed on my thigh the last time. Must be a vampire around.
Technically, Udafira, you would go first. You have King of Spades. Do you wish to be on hold as she's going up and pushing on him?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold for a minute and see what he does. Something don't look right.
Well, I'm gonna cast Dispel.
Ooh.
And I'm actually going to...
Good thinking.
No, I'm not gonna do
What?
that. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna use I'm gonna cast a spell and I'm gonna do an area of effect for a small area.
What's the haiku that goes along with that?
See if I have anything on tap.
Gavin's my buddy. Gavin's my friend. Don't kill Gavin again.
This is amazing. Any.
Of course, this is just gonna come to me in the moment.
Absolutely. Well,
You could always sing a few bars.
That's a no.
I've seen something.
What? Okay, we'll just come up with something new.
Go with the classic.
Well, she's thinking about that. Does anybody else want this dark bargain card where you get to play 2 of these cards per thing, but you get 1 less Benny? Turns out I can't use it.
You can't.
No, it says you gain the bad luck hindrance, but when I looked up to gain bad luck hindrance, you can't have the lucky hindrance and the bad luck hindrance at the same time because they cancel each other out.
So
it turns
if
out
I took the card, I would always start with 1 less Benny.
one
right?
less Benny, but you would get, if I read it correctly, you get 4 of these cards, and you get to use 2 per session. The way it's worded.
That seems like a fair trade.
I
If the GM would
was about
honor-
to do it, seeing I figure all this is kind of supernatural. Arcane Force or Strange Incident. I think it counts as both. So
Yeah,
draw
I
an
mean-
adventure card immediately. Increase the number you may draw and play by 1 forever.
I mean, unless Newfear wants it.
Why do you always for me to be unlucky?
Well, you get to play 2 of these cards, but forever.
But I'll
and you'll
always
get
be
4.
unlucky.
No, you start with 1 less Benny every game.
Is that the only
That's the only drawback.
hindrance?
I mean, I was
to-
going to do it, but
Unlucky?
it literally is stated in the way the rules work. I can't do it. Otherwise, I was about to do it.
But I was pretty funny and did a lot of clever stuff already this game and didn't get a single Benny. So you know how hard they are to come
I
by.
mean, you try too hard sometimes.
Is that what it is?
think so.
I wondered.
I'll take it.
Wait. That was funny.
Suck.
Okay. I rush up and I cast a spell and I just like almost lazily recite,
What?
You're not worth it.
dispel this magic, release my friend Gagarin, and set his soul free.
Roll.
Is that's spell casting?
That's a good one, right?
Maybe, or perform, is it performance?
That falls under your bard ability,
Oh,
so that's
okay,
performance.
cool.
Well, 2 cards anytime. And you always get 4 to pick from. That's freaking awesome.
9.
Where'd you find the spell?
Yeah.
Good job.
You feel tingling in your fingertips as Margot has come right up to you, standing right in front of you. Oh, she served herself up on a platter. Kill her.
Did it not work?
Can I intimidate him first? Can I turn around and roar at
You can
him?
roll spirit.
Oh, that's even better.
A 9's pretty high.
5.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's an ace.
Come on.
Well, that's higher than a 5.
Need you make an attack roll as normal, which would mean your wild attack and everything else. Because you say
Gosh,
you always do wild
darn it.
attacks.
It is true.
Drat nabbit.
I'm gonna have to hold off on this to heal somebody real quick.
Can we only play these on our turn? Just any time?
19.
That will be a hit with a raise.
I'm gonna use this card out of the frying pan to get the party out of some troublesome or deadly incident. This leads to some other trouble, however, such as a capture, escape to a new location with its own harrowing adventure, or the sacrifice of a noble ally. If I have to sacrifice Waldorf, I'm doing
That's
it.
epic. That is so Margot. Dang. What would this damage have been to you?
No, I don't want to.
13 points.
You all are standing there. She's gone up. You know she's reciting a haiku. You know what that means. You feel the energies coming off of her and wrapping around him, and
Cards in my
then
pocket getting a little heavier.
and you see absolutely no change, except for him getting a knuckle white grip on his maul, and just without warning, oh so swiftly, brings it down. And at the last moment, Waldorf pushes her out of the way, and that maul with all that damage crushes his chest, ending him. I need you suddenly hear in your mind, no! and he starts roaring out, no, and then drops to his knees. You feel you're free of whatever it was.
I'm sorry.
That was the best. That was so Margot.
And you see something actually come out of his mouth.
Ew.
A blackish vapor that suddenly goes up over your head, up into the air, and then splits into many, many pieces and goes around in an arc and embeds in the ground. You feel the earth shake momentarily. And Waldorf is dead.
Oh no,
Gavin.
not Waldorf.
Gavin, I don't mean to.
It was
Gavin.
one of those crazy, unfortunate
Gavin,
accidents.
heal him. Fix him, Gavin.
Go and get the shovel.
He was holding it.
Waldorf.
It's increased from 20% to 100%.
What?
What? What's increased? What?
What's happening right now?
You figure it out.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. All of a sudden, like, Yuffie's giving us statistics or something.
Is this the percentage that you were
if you
going
don't get
to?
that mole out of my face, it is not going to be good for you.
I was going to.
You just killed this man.
I know, kill it. It was.
Put it down.
It was
Put it down.
It was.
Put it down.
Yeah, his brain matter and his blood is all over the end of it.
It was Carmichael.
Oh no!
Gavin.
This is so unfortunate.
Gavin.
Who's Carmichael?
Carmichael is the merchant that you gutted in that inn. The one who had the two little boys as slaves.
That guy?
That was all your fault.
Okay. I'll be sure to tell the boys you wanted to leave them as slaves.
No, no. I
Yeah.
mean, it was a good thing. I'm just saying it was your fault.
I am going to assume that from what I'm looking at, there is no healing in my ability.
No, there is no life left in this body.
Who's going to run bar now? Well, at least it wasn't
What?
Margot.
Why are you looking at me?
Margot, I'm so happy
That
you're
was
alive.
him. That was him. I tried to dispel
There's
whatever
a
he was under.
Vampire, Margot. Carmichael is a vampire.
He
who
killed
controls
Waldorf.
Gagarin's brain.
He killed him.
And with
I
that,
I tried to
put
stop
the
it.
spade into the earth and put my boot into it and start digging yet another grave.
Just put them on top of each other. Why have separate grave?
I'll
I'll
spend
scratch my head.
as much time and energy as I have to accomplish this.
Listen, we make a pact here. No tell anyone what happened. Okay? I no do this.
I think you were under some kind of spell,
Vampire Carmichael.
and none of us blame you, but it was all your fault.
He couldn't have been
Yeah.
a vampire because he died much too easily.
I guess
Listen.
Waldorf wasn't so bad after all, Princess.
Waldorf, what now? Huh?
Wasn't so bad after all.
I have confession to make.
Speak up into my good ear, spirit.
Gavin, I have something surprising maybe to tell you.
I know who my father is, Gagarin. It's not you.
No. Sometimes Gagarin not very smart. Yeah.
Whoever told you that?
Sometimes bad people can get in mind and make Gagarin do things that Gagarin not want to do.
Sure, like carrying around bodies in a bag for months. I understand.
Exactly like that.
Yeah.
And one time I got up in the middle of the night and got the bacon with Margot and I just couldn't help it.
That wasn't a bad thing. That was okay.
Yeah.
Was it?
But
Yes.
then I kept the good bacon away from Margot.
I mean, I still had plenty of good bacon. It's fine. I don't blame you.
Yeah, sure.
It's okay.
I had a really fresh cut. But I just want to say, as I'm watching you dig this grave,
Not helping at all whatsoever.
that I am very sorry for not being so smart all the time. If I was as smart as you, maybe I not make so many mistakes.
I just wish there was something I could do to have prevented this from happening.
Me too.
I feel really bad that this
I feel
happened
so
out of
guilty
nowhere.
for killing this man. Because now it will cut into your profit.
So tragic and awful.
Stop. But I do enjoy the time that we share together. So make sure you put it in a little more there to the left.
You hear thunder in the distance. You can see the clouds.
There's a storm coming, Gavin.
The last two cards that I had were unexpected insight. Your hero may affect a creature with any of her attacks, regardless of invulnerabilities. And all player characters and allies with arcane backgrounds regain 2d6 power points.
Wow.
So those are now up for grabs, should anybody decide to use them.
You should hurry up because the storm's brewing in.
Yeah, could you get this over with?
You're all just you're standing there.
But there's
watching.
one shovel. What do you want me to do?
You can get some sticks or all kinds of.
I mean, I guess I could use my claws to just like dig at the
Use
earth.
some claws.
I've seen some produce build an entire
Look,
swimming pool.
hey.
Oh wait.
They're not full bodies. There's just parts and pieces.
I start
It doesn't
digging.
have to be all that.
See, I'm helping.
That's unseasoned too, but okay. At least you're trying.
Who are you putting in first?
We're gonna start with the oldest to the freshest. So
Irisa.
Iris is gonna be first. Dorothy will be second. Waldorf will be third. Is there any other bodies that you know about that are in the sack?
I mean, there's
I have
the
Shadow Cat head.
there's the
That's going into.
assassin body over there.
That'll get burnt.
Yeah, I think we should.
Oh,
Well,
you
I'll go over and I'll burn it. I'll be helpful.
Thank you, Yuffie.
Are you doing what he suggested, or are you doing separate graves?
Separate graves.
Okay. By the time you're laying Dorothy in hers, a rain has begun to fall. So you'll be preparing Waldorf's grave.
In a muddy pit.
I catch a rain.
Okay.
Very thirsty.
And finally, in the harsh, cold drizzle, Waldorf's remains are laid into the earth.
I'll slap Margot on the back. Boy, he really did love you.
Everybody does.
He gave his own life for you. What a dummy.
Thank you, Waldorf, for your brave sacrifice. You will not be forgotten.
Too late.
Go into a
5
deep,
minutes later, what's the name?
go into a prayer and, for each of them, and I'm sure it's quite eloquent.
How's it go?
Yep. And amen.
This is pretty holy.
On the cart. Let's go.
We should probably go back to inn and rest. Maybe.
Let's not burn down to the ground. Let's go.
A little tired.
Put
A
sign.
little worn out. Got my workout for the day.
Put sign up says
Turns out it was arms day again.
temporary closed. Bar not open. Inn closed.
I have a suggestion for how we could handle this with the bar situation.
This will be
As long as
good.
you say it as we're in the cart.
Yeah, I'm in the cart. Yeah.
Yeah, by now you're through the trees.
We-
Rain's coming down hard. You're outside the inn.
We want to keep the boys safe,
horse
right?
safe.
And they're not necessarily safe in the city. And they've been here before, so they know the inn. I think we should ask them if they would want to come and run the inn. It would get them out of Corvosa so they wouldn't be in danger, you know.
They're pretty young.
You want two boys to come back to the traumatic place to where their slave master had
That's
them.
a
No,
very
no,
good
no.
idea.
It's
And run
a
it here.
positive place
Yeah,
because
Mom.
we
There's
freed
no
them.
one to watch or
That's just a horrible
advocate
idea.
for them.
I
You
think
were
it's
just
a great
building
idea.
that idea.
It's not a horrible idea. It could be better.
It's not good.
It's
Fine,
good.
fine,
We-
fine,
we-
fine.
No, I agree.
It was just a suggestion.
Margot, it's a very good idea.
Oh,
Oh, what?
Take my candy back.
What? So now you're just an R. You're not even an N. So sad. But good idea.
To that end, there is the gentleman that gave us the information who lives nearby. I believe he's retired. Perhaps we could discuss it with him about taking over this.
Maybe on the way back.
And then, if he is interested in doing so and wants to have the two boys come out and help him run it, then they'll have supervision. They'll have a retired gentleman who's got knowledge and skills that can help them. I'll take a little bit of your idea, we take a little bit of your bad idea, we put it all together, we come up with a good idea.
I think Margot's idea was the best.
Well, you said earlier that you weren't very smart.
You also
now
just
it's
tried to
showing.
kill her. So
Gavin,
It's coming through, buddy.
don't tell people that.
I mean, you're the one that told us. We're amongst the people you told.
I told you that in secret.
No, you told it to all of us, buddy.
They didn't hear. They
Well,
they
no,
too far
she didn't
away.
hear because she wasn't listening.
make
but
sure the horses
Only you and me.
safe
all right,
and
well, that's a
fed.
bad idea, buddy.
Cart up.
Margot's idea?
Most of them are bad ideas.
I don't think so.
Try
Oh,
to
they're pretty horrifically bad.
push them all into the inside
What
where
if-
it's not raining.
What if we
Come on,
have
tell me
your-
one good idea she's had.
she
One good idea that you know
she
was her
once in the middle of everything going on
idea.
went out of her way to get explosive cake. That is smart. Smart.
I did do that.
And
How did
she
that
killed a
go?
Spider King.
I did kill the Spider
Oh,
King.
once like 17 years
We were
ago.
all involved in killing the spider.
But Margot do it all. I seen with my own eyes.
We were all there, buddy.
No, I was in like a web or something, I think, and you were. Margot was our last. How did the story go again?
Okay, so like there we were,
See?
and everyone was tied up,
I remember.
and
Yeah.
they were crying out, "Marco,
Yeah.
Marco,
yeah.
save us,
Yeah.
help us,
That's
Marco."
that's how I
Not a single
remember.
person there knew your name except
Gavin
us
over
three.
here was bawling his
I
eyes
remember.
out.
So sad.
Ugh, snot crying. It was
literally-
it was gross.
Goofy was
You
almost
on
dead.
purpose because you were trapped out.
There's the Spider
was
King
worried for
rearing
you.
up.
Yeah. So big.
His fangs
Spiky.
dripping with blood
It was.
of all of our allies
Yeah,
that he's impaled.
Yeah.
And I stand there with my sling.
Oh, I remember.
And I go flying across the deck of the bridge or the boat.
Oh,
and
bridge boat.
yes, the
Yeah.
bridge boat.
Yeah.
And I swing my
Boom.
stone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
The
just
golden
hits
stone.
right in that head.
Yeah. All that's really good except
And she
the-
roared like
the
lion.
part where none of it was accurate and it was a crossbow.
And he went down.
I remember.
And it was. Thank you. It wasn't. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for corroborating the rest of the story.
You had one story and then you didn't do
She
it right.
used a sling and sling the
Listen,
crossbow.
listen.
to hit
I've
him
done
in the head
so
with a
many
crossbow.
fantastic things since then that
Your pouch is
they all just start
vibrating
to get kind of jumbled together.
And these are the items that I want to point out that like we don't see it that often, but in game he pulls these out quite often.
They're warm to the touch.
Maybe Kathy come and run
I'll
this place.
do the whole thing. I won't bullet do
far.
their
That's actually a great idea.
Gavin's twin.
Get him
Yeah.
out of town.
and see what the top card is and see
I mean, he could
there's
probably
any-
do it.
anything that pops up in particular.
Or maybe we just stay here and run ourselves and then let this whole thing blow over. Let someone else do it, the queen.
I'm actually on board for that.
And then you can perform here for
No.
travelers. Yeah. And we just not go help. And we stay here and retire.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I mean, bartenders can be heroes.
At least for one day.
I would like to draw one card from the deck.
Smack! Get your hands off my cards.
Gavin, you've been very quiet since we've returned.
Because you had a lot of bad ideas since we've returned.
What are Margot's ideas?
Those
I
are
thought
bad
it was
ideas.
just the same idea, just very long.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
Oh.
Because then just these assassins just keep coming to kill us over and over and over again.
And we just keep putting them in the ground.
Yeah, they're not very strong.
Seems like maybe we should be proactive.
Who runs Assassins? I forget.
Master Blaster.
The
No, he
queen.
runs Barter Town.
The queen.
Is that who?
I don't know.
Come on.
But she's evil, so like,
Carmichael.
Boom! Ooh, it's the foreign trader.
Oh.
Kind of creepy.
What's the foreign
What do we
trader?
do with it?
Well, he's going to give you some goods and offer you items and maybe gives you a good deal, maybe he gives you a bad deal.
Oh, good you.
His name is Phil.
You're all suddenly
from
reminded
Boondoggle.
in detail of coming here that first time. Carmichael, the loudmouth, and your disagreement with him, which led to you disemboweling him, which
All accurate.
led to the deal with Waldorf that you would take a cut, being now new part owners of this establishment.
We did pay into it.
No, we don't.
Paid off the two gentlemen who witnessed the whole thing. And then according to the guard, that's who was responsible for
I can't hear you.
Waldorf and Dorothy being gone now.
Seems there might have been some repercussions for our previous actions.
But you did inherit the bar.
What? Repercussions from what actions?
From killing the guy.
I told you we
This guy's a piece of trash.
Yeah, but
Okay,
We
I don't
buried
disagree with you.
we buried.
But that's the whole reason all of this just happened.
But-
That's right.
Margot, roll notice, please.
But we did get the bar, so silver lining.
Not really.
And we freed the children. I
that,
think
that part was good, but we did that a long time ago.
I think the man, what's his name, who just died,
6.
Waldorf.
would have given his life to protect those kids, and that's what we did.
I think he gave his life to protect Margot, and that's what he did.
Well, then he made his own choice.
It almost feels like it wasn't really his choice.
It's back.
What?
Okay, what
Where?
is-
Where?
It's coming from the
He
outside.
chose
It's
what he
coming
wanted to
from-
do. I
It's
chose to
big.
save those kids.
It's big.
I don't have any regrets.
What was that about?
Okay, guys, something's coming.
Guys are
Something's
trash.
coming. Whatever the evil thing is, it's coming back.
Go to the bathroom.
Make sure all the doors are closed.
Yeah, inside, quick. Let's lock the place
If
up.
it's really big, he'll just knock at the door, come in. Go outside, see what's coming.
What? No!
In a storm.
You gotta keep the
You go outside in the
doors
rain.
closed. Let's come through the woods like Evil Dead.
And then you catch more than just the rainfall and the puddles that are forming. No, this movement is something walking, or close approximation of a walk. A lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
Along the tree line, you're seeing multiple forms.
They're shambling.
Board the doors.
Definitely shambling.
Put the table up against the window
Not
here.
go in the. Do not go in the cellar. Always a bad idea.
We'll go upstairs.
You're seeing at least 2 dozen, and they're not ceasing to come out of the tree line.
Well, crap.
Fairly normal speed. And they're not just empty-handed. Some of them have weapons.
They have weapons.
Should we get in the wagon and just go?
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
We'll just go.
No one's in the inn anymore. Everyone's dead,
true.
so it doesn't matter.
Don't we have to go somewhere?
I mean, we are supposed to be going somewhere.
Yes.
This was never on
Hey,
the thing.
we're gonna try to take whatever this is with us, so you can't just run away.
It's because she played the card.
It's never going to stop chasing us until we deal with it.
Margot's
We'll gather
fault.
back inside.
Damn it, Margot.
There's a lot.
door.
There's a lot out there.
I don't think you should be throwing around accusations
shambling.
like that.
There's more shambling things out there than Margot's jilted lovers. There's a
Whoa,
lot.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Hey, I
I'm
leave
gonna
them
start looking out the
satisfied.
window.
You don't close.
You don't know. You don't know.
He knows.
No. Plus, I've had way more lovers than that.
As you're inside the inn, maybe looking out windows, maybe not, you feel it. There's a pulsing sensation in this inn, like raw magic energy. You feel it, but also
Smell
can see. If you can imagine lines of magic text made of burning embers all along the woodwork in here,
Oh no.
and there's something familiar about it. Something dark.
Oh no.
Something familiar, though? Like, what does it remind me of?
You can't, it's like a distant memory. You know you've seen it, experienced it, but you can't remember where. But your claws ache.
Something really bad is happening.
Gabbin. Are we going to die?
Someday.
Like right now?
Well, I mean,
Not today.
we definitely in the eye of it.
Are you guys looking out windows, or are you just waiting to see what happens?
I'll wait out.
Put tables up against the
Get
doors,
the
and
windows.
windows.
Yeah, I was peeking. I wanted to see
You
how many-
asked
how
about
many jilted lovers there were outside.
you asked about the speed.
They're not stopping! They're still heading this way!
Initially, it was a shamble, and then a bit more speed, and then now it's like something happened because they went to a full sprint,
Runners.
Runners?
making their way across the road into the front yard of the inn.
They know she's in here!
The first one, pow, hits that front door. You see it shake. You're putting tables against windows because you see one of them, the one window you're looking out of, comes and just head first, hits that window and shatters it. Now the rain's coming in. This thing hit the ground and then was up on its feet. And out of everyone, focuses
So
on
what does
you.
the star mean? I can't remember.
You have to have taken some special upgrade to be able to unlock that ability.
Why did you focus on you?
Because I was the one
I'm
next
going
to
to
the
throw
window.
Smite and boost it to include 2 additional recipients. Oh, there we go.
Jack on you. 3 of diamonds on Mario. 9 of clubs on Udafira. 10 of clubs for Gagarin. The Horde
Damn it!
gets the Joker.
Oh, come on.
I'm just
2
gonna-
months and that's what we get?
I'm just gonna go in here and grab one of these.
Excuse you, sir. That's rude.
Wait. Turn undead.
Don't do that. It's a different cleric in a different party.
Oh. We need more friends.
We need a cleric.
Nice cleric named Phil.
So the one that is currently hopped up on the floor comes running at you.
We got in.
How about you?
Yeah, it went head first through the window.
Oh, through the window.
Yeah, it came through the window.
I felt like I hit the wall.
And you're backpedaling, back handspringing as it's just pure rage in its eyes.
I'm listening.
Some are crawling through that window it just broke out of. You feel them. The glass is shattered on the window that you're covering with the table.
How can you?
I was reading her card over here.
You can feel them now pushing against that table.
Yeah.
He's trying to devise a plan.
Yeah. Thinking.
And let's see how many we got.
Are you gonna use the other one?
Oh, that
This is
sucks.
probably what you want to use. Perfect time.
From
You get another card.
the kitchen. Apparently one has made its way through that door because it just comes out of the kitchen, hops up on the bar, locks eyes on you, and leaps. And hits.
That's impossible.
That's not what I heard.
Oh,
No.
I'm gonna use that Benny I just got.
Good. Get rid of it.
It's a little bit better.
It does nothing.
Your toughest is 11, yeah? Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Roll strength. Or athletics.
Just do both, just to be safe.
I think I'll roll
Take the
athletics.
highest. I don't think this is right.
Ooh!
20?
Very nice.
It hits you just. The flesh is eat. It doesn't really have much flesh on its hands, so it's just bony fingers like claws. Came right at your eyes. Your demonic hide took the blow. It hurt. didn't do much more. But before its full weight could hit you and knock you to the ground, you easily slipped underneath it, rolled out and away. And that is all they can do, sadly, since only a few of them were able to get in. So now...
Kate and Kaylin, please bless us with the effects of a slight buzz and the ability to do far more than we could actually do if we were sober. And I'll throw smite. And I will use my... Oh, that's only on healing, so I will use that to reroll that nonsense.
Try to pray better.
Well, we'll get a 4, and that's what I needed, so we'll take it. And but we don't get a raise. So you get a +2, you get 2 +2s.
No, that's okay, Gavin. I don't need
Weapons
anything.
damage. I usually use weapons that aren't affected by this for some reason.
Use your magic
Wands and
missile
stuff.
for stuff.
+2 to hit, +2 to damage.
No.
Just +2 to damage.
+2 to damage. Okay.
Yes.
Both what daggers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We paid all the extra points to do three things.
Where are you at location-wise?
I'm going to head in to get close to the center of the group of friends that I'm here with.
All right. Center of the room.
That way I can wagon wheel out to whatever spoke they might be on if they get hurt.
There are 3 tables remaining. The 4th he has pressed against one of the windows, which, by the way, they are pushing hard. What are you planning on doing?
Is there any way to hold enough of these things to where I can keep the most of them from getting in while they deal with the ones that do get in?
I mean,
we
for
can
your window,
bottleneck 'em?
for your window, it's just going to be essentially a strength roll versus theirs. The other window, on the other hand, is already shattered and they're crawling through.
That structural damage we're going to have to repair.
Do you want me to let go of
Let
this
the
thing and get
owners
into
do it.
combat, or you want me to continue?
We are the owners, Margot!
Oh, sorry.
Destroy them all!
Destroy them all.
Destroy them all.
All right, then that's what I'll do.
Unleash that maul!
I have a plan.
Let it
I don't
sing!
know that it'll work.
I'll hold.
You can only hold this round because the Joker was drawn.
What?
What does that mean?
If you're on hold and a Joker is drawn, you have to act that round. You can't be on hold because the deck has to be reshuffled.
I just want to go after her. She said she had a plan, so I was going to hold until
All right.
after
It's
you.
like a part of the plan.
How
Well-
many? 14%?
What's the part of your plan?
Yeah, better than 14%.
There you go. I'll let you go ahead.
Okay, so,
Uh-oh. Pull the sleeves up.
yeah.
Oh, she can't use the card
Okay,
now.
so it's gonna kind of depend on if I can, how this works. So, I can play a Benny, search through the remaining adventure deck and take any one card of my choice.
Uh-huh.
And play an additional card after I play that card.
Uh-huh.
So, can I take one from a player?
No, it's...
It has to be from that deck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was
So much for your plan.
That was kind of part of my plan. So then I will do that. So
Is there anyone in there in that deck that has turn undead or something like that?
There's reinforcements.
there's a-
Unless someone has it already.
I don't know if that's what it's called, but
Literally, the card is called
okay,
reinforcements.
that's not what I have.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many to pick from. You're going to be here forever.
She's doing that. Margot, what are you doing?
You want me to go
I-
through some, see if there's ones that would help us. Skew some of them.
The one that's right in front of me, I'm gonna take my wand out, my wand of magic missile, and bolt him. I'm gonna like press it right into his chest and bolt him.
I mean, if you really want to destroy him, just, tell him that you have feelings for him.
Here's the thing, mechanically.
Yep.
If you want to press it into his chest, your difficulty will be his parry, versus if you just keep where you're at, ranged attack, difficulty is only a 4.
Okay, no, I'll do a ranged attack then. Fine. I don't want to make it harder for myself. Is that I can never remember. Is that fighting? Do I roll
Spirit.
Spirit? Okay. Cool. That's awesome.
Wow. Put that anywhere.
Nice.
What's 12 plus 9? 21? 21.
I dare say that is a hit with a raise.
Okay.
So that'll be 3d6.
Are these inside the advanced player's handbook where I can read them ahead of time?
No.
No.
So I'm
They're
at
only available
16. I'm
in the
20.
resource form.
No.
20 points of damage.
Okay. So you rolled out from underneath it, spun around just as it regained its feet, spun on you, and the bolt hit square in the chest, right in the rib cage. And it's as though the energy, whatever sort of mystic energy that thing fires, traveled along the bones, because you see his entire skeleton glow and then just kind of pop.
Nice.
And all the flesh and muscle, what's left surrounding those bones, just flies everywhere.
Awesome.
And then those bones just collapse. So yeah, all of you, nastiness strike you.
I earned it.
What have we got, you two?
I think I found what I'm gonna do here.
How did you get it to stay?
I got a sticky head.
Gross.
I played a lot of euchre when we did General Motors. We used to slap.
Or I can
final
play out
one
of the
on your
frying
head.
pan again. And then see what happens.
We're playing this
We'll
one.
double down.
It's happened.
Who's coming to help us?
Okay. That's so. Wait. So I have to
Yeah, just
pay a Benny to search through the deck and get any card of my choice, and that's the card I'm gonna play.
Out of the forehead card.
Forehead card. Here comes the cavalry. Help arrives from some source determined by the GM.
Look at that army of goblins. It's Keffy.
No, we don't need your help.
Hey, can we take a break while you think about it? I gotta go back.
Yeah, me too.
These are the two that I played. So do they go back into the deck, or
And then the ones you have not played go into the pool.
okay?
So yes, I guess we're taking a break as some sort of cavalry arrives.